Welcome to the Team Glover RC More YouTube channel. Today we're doing a dead sled pull on dirt. This is the stock class here. First we got Rob's TRX4 Blazer. We've got a Red Cat Marksman that just got off the marketplace yesterday. It needed a little bit of work to it. Put a spur gear and stuff in it. Next up is the HB Toys. That one we have a full build on our YouTube channel if you want to watch it. It's got all the upgrades and stuff we did to it. Next up is a Hunter's Traxxas TRX4 Blazer High Trail, the Ford CEN Racing. And this is a Element RC. It's got an independent front suspension with a Proterra Suburban body on it. And last for the stock class is the Traxxas TRX4 Sport. The brown Ford starts the modified class. It is a Traxxas High Trail. Next up, we've got a custom built 6-wheel drive. It's based off an axial frame. Next up is a Traxxas TRX4 Bronco, Hunter's Traxxas TRX4 High Trail, and this is another Traxxas TRX4. This one we also have a full build on the YouTube channel if you want to watch it. And the next up is the Traxxas Mercedes 6-wheel. That is the end of the modified class, and here is the outlaw class. We got Hoyt's Traxxas TRX4 Blazer, Hunter's Traxxas TRX4, Uncle Kev's Traxxas TRX4 High Trail, and my Traxxas TRX4 Blazer. Okay, first up in the stock class is Rob's Blazer. We got 2 red bricks in the sled. Okay, there's a full pull. Next up is the Red Cat Marksman. All right, that one's out. Next up is the HB Toys. Okay, there's a full pull. Next up's Hunter's Traxxas TRX4. All right, that one's out. Next up, we got Hoyt driving the CEN Racing Ford. that one went past the 1 minute time limit, so that one's out. Next up, I'm driving the Element. All right, that one's out. Next up, we got Mike driving the Traxxas. Alright, that one's out. Alright, back up at the sled. We got Rob's Blazer. We added 1 brick to the sled. Alright, there's a full pull. Next up is Uncle Kev driving HB Toys. All right, there's a full pull. We're gonna pull the sled back and add another brick. Okay, next up with 4 bricks in the sled, we got Rob's Blazer. All right, Rob got 18¼ inches on his first pull. I got Uncle Kev up for his first try with 4 bricks. All right, we'll see how far that can get. All right, Uncle Kev got 10.5 inches, so Rob took first place in that class. Uncle Kev took second, and Hoyt took third with the Ford CEN Racing. All right, first up for the modified class, we got Mike driving the Traxxas Ford.
There's no battery. You hear it? I have no battery. You hear it? You hear that battery?
Next up, I'm driving the axial 6-wheel drive. Okay, alright, that don't seem like it's got no power, so that one's out. Next up is got Uncle Kev's Traxxas Bronco. Alright, there's a full pull. Next up's Hunter's Traxxas TRX4 High Trail. Alright, we'll back at it up and try again. Hunter up for a second try. Alright, we'll see how far that can get. Hunter got 22.25 inches on that pull. Next up is Uncle Kev's Traxxas TRX4. Alright, there's a full pull. Okay, we got 5 bricks in the sled this time. Got Uncle Kevin and his Bronco up first. All right, we'll see that, and we'll see how far that can get. That can get 49.5 inches. Next up, Uncle Kevin is Traxxas TRX4 High Trail. Alright, we'll back out and up and try again. I'll Kev up for a second try. Alright, see how far that can go. Old Kev took first with his Bronco, second with his Traxxas truck, and Hunter took third. First up for outlaw class is Hoyt and his Blazer.
Oh no!
Alright, there's a full pull. Next up's Hunter's Traxxas. Okay, see how far Hunter got. Next up is on Kev's Traxxas. There's a full pull. Right, next up, we got my Blazer.
Nice.
All right, there's a full pull. Okay, back up at the sled, we got Hoyt's Blazer with 6 bricks. Got Hoyt's front dry shaft fixed, so he's back up. Alright, there's full pull. Next up is on Kebs. Okay, I've got 25 inches. Next up's my blazer. Right, Hoyt's blazer up with 7 bricks. Got Hoyt's blazer up for its second try. All right, we'll see how far Hoyt's got. Hoyt got 15 inches on this last pull. Next up's my blazer. All right, got mine up for its second try at this weight. Mine broke a front axle, so we're gonna see if we can do anything. All right, mine's out. Okay, mine got 13 inches, puts me in second place. Hoyt took first place with his blazer. I'm in second. Kev's in third. That's the end of this truck pull. Thanks for watching.